Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please tell your friends and family. Also, spread it on social media. This is definitely the time to get educated on the economy because we're about to have a new economy towards the end of the year. Now, going over the oil prices and OPEC and this narrative that they're putting out there. Anyone who owns my book or has been to my website knows that I've already advised that oil will go down due to the agreement between, when Nixon was in the office, we would protect Saudi's oil, use our military, and then of course they would move everything in the US dollar. Now, Saudi Aramco becomes public, and now countries can move away from the dollar. So that's all that's happening right now. So if you have my book, page 23 and 24, and then page 34 and 35, I go over that. I went over the stock market crash. I went over diversions in a few of my videos, going over distractions, and that's all this is, a distraction. The virus narrative is a distraction. Of course, millions of people die of the flu, but you don't hear them trying to cure it because there is no vaccine or cure for the flu or a common cold. Now, you can get a flu shot, but that doesn't mean you're not going to get the flu. I just want to make sure that we're using common sense, people. Now, going over the stock market. Now, the stock market has been in the media frenzy, this virus narrative. Guys, February 2017, we had the same situation as far as the market crashing. February 2017. February 2018 happened again. Guess what we had in February of 2018? 2,000 point corrections. One of them was like 1,600, and the narrative was this was similar to the 2008 crash. So guys, we're only going through a correction. Believe me, and I want you to save this video, because in April things are going to totally change. Remember what I said in my previous videos. March Madness, it's just going to be on the back burner. Guys, first quarter, we always have a sell-off. March is the last of the quarter. Guys, go back and do your history. They know that people have short-term memories. I don't. I read majority of the times. Instead of TV, I read. So, guys, this has been done over and over and over and over again. We can't fall for the same thing every single year. 2017, same thing. 2018, same thing. And in 2019, same thing. I could have just went all the way back. It always happens. You're always going to have a sell-off in the first quarter because of capital gains. You're always going to do that. That's part of it. But they had to have this narrative in place because of the repo market. They had to get under control. The repo market is under control. They dropped this, 3.4 trillion. So this is just a narrative, guys. I just want to make sure that we understand this. Same thing goes with cryptos. I want to make sure I explained it yesterday with stable coins, but this is just a narrative. Stop falling for narratives, people. Now, basically, it said that oil had something to do with the crypto market, which has nothing to do with it whatsoever. It's just a narrative, people. Just a narrative. So anytime something goes up, they have to give a narrative. Anytime something goes down, they come up with some reason. Bitcoin is not correlated with any of that. Cryptos are not correlated to any of it. It's all the Fed. They run both sides. Once we understand that, we'll be okay. But I just want to do that short video so then therefore We make sure that we understand, do not fall for the narratives. Stick to the fundamentals. And if you're sticking to fundamentals, you know the market makes no sense. Cryptos make no sense. So don't try to make sense of it, or you make yourself look like a fool. But guys, that's all I have for you. Please, guys, go to my website. Please purchase the book. Because a lot of times, even though you may feel like you're experienced, you can learn something new. The book is for the newbies. But the fact is that a lot of people need to actually understand history before you can make future investments. Because history always repeats itself. But I do have the book on Amazon, Crypto Teacher, also on the website, btcteacher.com. Get the book, get educated. I have the oil situation. I have the stock market crash. I have all that on the website, so therefore you can educate yourself. Don't forget about the links for the cryptos, Coinbase, BitTrue, Binance. And then also I have the link for your stocks, Robinhood. Don't forget your backup, Fidelity. Everything is going to have a chip in it. Cobalt, they need that for the batteries. And of course, they're selling this narrative for the virus stocks now. The narrative is oil, so you can start investing, doing your research, invest. Because basically, when it comes to the market and they're selling a narrative, you either can buy it or you can short it, but you always can make money out of the situation. But that's all I have for you guys, and you have a wonderful day.